Live from Austin, Texas, where it's time to fuck with some mascots. It's Retro Pals. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Danny. I am excited to mess with these mascots. You know how they're like, don't mess with Texas? And I agree, don't mess with Texas.
Oh, you can mess with mascots if you want. They're just commercial properties. They're not yet people.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Welcome to Friday, everyone. We made it. It's the end of a very, very long Sega week. We showed you Sega CD. We showed you Sega System 32. And now it's time to finish off the week with some 16-bit Sega Genesis platformers.
The best system.
The people have voted, and what they wanted to see in first place was Green Dog.
You really wanted to see Green Dog.
The Beached Surfer Dude, followed by Barney Hide-and-Seek Game, and does it really matter what else we're going to play after that?
That's High Seas Havoc, but yeah.
Oh yeah, High Seas Havoc and Wardner in there too, but
Wardner.
We'll be lucky to get to that.
Wardner.
Yeah, this week was a long time coming. Green Dog almost made it in last time. I remember he got in 5th place, and he was pissed. His publicist called us up. They were all like, look, we scheduled this. We came all the way down to Austin. Do you think Green Dog doesn't have anything better to do than come to Austin? Well, you're right, because he's just a homeless beach guy who has a pedicopter. Look at him, there he is.
What is he? He's one of those damn Californians who's moved to Austin to raise the prices.
Put on the dang gameplay. Show us Green Dog in all his shame. Look at him.
Get out of Austin.
He doesn't even have a face. Look, I want some standards here in Austin. At the very least, you need to have a face.
You can't live in Austin unless you have some sort of face I can look at.
You know those stupid signs they used to have that say no shoes, no shirt, no service? Well, Green Dog has neither of those, but frankly, I'd be happy with no face, no service.
So you're like,
I think that's pretty reasonable, personally.
Just something. Just put on a pair of sunglasses, dude. Everyone else has a face.
Yeah, Invisible Man it. Wrap your head in bandages. I don't like looking at it.
500 bits from Gooba, who says, I'm a Ward nerd.
I am too. Good to know that there's more of us out there, and thank you. And also thanks to JP Ronnie for the subscription. Welcome to Exploding Head status.
That's like the ultimate in Retro Pals.
You've reached the big time now.
That's a long time, too.
First Rolo gets a fez, then he gets a crown, then his head explodes.
Is Wardner the game with Tommy Lasorda in it? Yes.
Yeah, that's that one pirate version. Wardner no Lasorda.
Alright, shall I?
Yep.
Okay.
Start her up. Alex, you ever played some Green Dog?
No, I've never played Green Dog before.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Thank you to Blunt the King. They reset 10 months in a row, and they say, isn't this the guy from One Piece?
Yeah, yeah. This is Monkey D. Green Dog. Now this game, Sega gave it they gave it an advertising push back then. It was in Sega Visions. There were ads in EGM and VG and CE. They printed a decent number of copies, I remember, because it's a very common game nowadays. I rented it, I beat it, and I didn't think much of it. But now it's time for him to get his judgment.
Okay, there's some pizza. Like that.
I think we discussed him before. Like, this is an actual,
Get off my ass!
He's a surf brand mascot, right? Or at least a small-time one.
Is he? Because he seems like he should be.
Yeah. I think it was just some Sega employee's character or something. We relitigated...
Oh, no, that's Normie.
Oh, that's Normie, that's right. Okay. Who's Green Dog, then?
Who is... Chat, who the fuck is Green Dog?
He says, I knew a guy who only had Green Dog, the Ooze, and Altered Beast, so he became a serial killer, right?
Jesus, Danny.
That is a cursed lineup. Just like tonight. Speaking of cursed, Green Dog, his story is that he is cursed. He found some kind of cursed beach necklace, and now he can't take it off. And he needs to solve the mystery of the island before he can surf again, because he lost his ability to surf.
So you got cursed to be unable to surf?
That's how he gets around from place to place, other than that helicopter he built himself.
These fish keep biting me.
Yeah. Things do that in Green Dog.
Stop. Please be good to Green Dog.
The thing that struck me about this game is you take very little damage, and that's because you're constantly being hit by things. Like, fish are constantly jumping up out of water trying to bite you on the ass. But that's okay, because he can handle it. This is ripping from a Brady Bunch plot. Yes, I guess so.
It is! Oh my god, it is! They did find the curse! Oh my god!
Wow,
What's
so
really cursed is knowing that.
maybe this was meant to be a Brady Bunch licensed game.
Honestly, if they base it off of the fucking the 90s movies, that would have been interesting and really fucked up.
The first one.
Okay.
The Brady Bunch were hot for all of 1 second. Then they made a second movie and people were all like, okay, that's enough.
They made a sequel to that second movie. They made like a third one, but it was like direct-to-video.
Oh, no one's even heard of that.
I have. I say as if that's something to be proud of.
Green Dog just soaking up the damage. Seriously, he got hit like 20 times and he's still alive.
These fish keep... I'm sorry to be crass. These fish keep biting my dick and I hate it. Like those nasty dick fish that nobody likes. The disgusting ones.
I think Stephen King wrote about those once.
Oh, I bet. Oh, totally. He's like, what? Write about stinky dick fish? Oh, God.
Okay, we were linked to a picture of a board game called Surf Trip, which actually does feature Green Dog himself.
Okay, so he was,
So yeah, he is on equal footing as Normie and also the TNC Gorilla. By the end of tonight's show, we'll have determined who's the best surf mascot.
It sucks, but I want to say the TNC people. I hate to make that judgment ahead of time.
They got it together more than others. What was that one company with the lizard? Am I thinking of Sobe?
Yeah, are you thinking of Crystal Dynamics?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking of Gex, you're right.
Oh yeah, is Lester the unlikeliest surfer?
He's more of a stowaway by accident. He's a platformer, we'll get to him.
Okay, so you can change the direction your projectile goes, your frisbee, I guess, by pressing up and down and choosing the direction.
Yeah, it's kind of versatile. You get to attack what's in front of you.
But you can't attack while you're on a vine.
Yeah.
Which is...
That's too much.
Stop it.
I gotta say, piranhas are among my least favorite gameplay mechanics, especially ones that latch onto you and you need to mash the buttons. I mean, I get it. It's a nod to Strider. You want to be like your friends on the Sega Genesis. But instead you got a damn piranha leaning off you. Well, you did it.
Well, I'm in an ancient ruin now. That's cool. An ancient.
Gecko Hawaii clothes. Yes, Uzi actually knows who I'm talking about.
That's it. Okay, I do remember that. That was cool. That was all right. I did like the TNC folks, but I love cartoon animals. They kick ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We're in Monkey Island now. Yeah, the music suddenly took that turn, didn't it?
Is this a teleporter maze?
Maybe. Oh no, they contain fries.
Well, I like how I don't think those give you back health, they just...
No, it's just points. It's to trick you.
Well, I can't go that way. That's cool.
Yeah, the piranhas and Ernest Evans were the worst. Look at him. That lazy roustabout. Get a job, Green Dog.
How do I... Okay, I'm gonna go back.
The Taco Bell Tasty Temple. Good God, I hope we never play that. And again,
No!
yeah, this looks...
Green Dog!
This looks pretty good.
Green Dog, why can't you get any fucking momentum? I'm sorry.
You can't jump up there. I think you're just stuck.
I'm stuck.
Oh, you need to put your frisbee in that thing's mouth. You see it?
This thing?
Yeah. We would have never figured that out if I hadn't remembered getting stuck there when I rented this as a kid. That's not really obvious, but whatever.
I mean, I've played worse. Let me be honest. I have played a lot worse.
That's the problem about Green Dog. He's not egregiously bad. He looks like he would be in the worst video game, but this video game is not the worst. It is quite lacking in many respects, though. I like how he disintegrates, though.
I do like that.
It's pretty satisfying.
It's what he deserves. Sorry, Green Dog. You're not that bad. You're no Darkwing Duck, I should say. Oh, God. I'm just... Why doesn't he have shoes on? Look at... Ugh.
Yeah, that just seems like a bad idea for where he's exploring. At least wear shoes, dude. Okay, multiple people now have said that the beep in this game when you collect stuff sounds like their microwaves beep.
It does! It does, Danny!
It's like those damn sitcoms that use a phone ring that sound exactly like your phone.
Oh, I hate those.
It's not as common nowadays.
No, there was I saw a video about like how they used to all use the same. A lot of TV shows in particular use the same phone ring that was recorded. Like you could tell it was recorded off of a vinyl because it had this weird warping in it.
Mm.
Yeah, and that was like the standard phone ring on everyone, so it's very interesting. But yeah, I fucking hate that.
Push down. Look at that. Look how long he gets when he ducks.
He's a long man.
Stick those arms back in there. You're not special, Green Dog.
So is Electric Boogaloo mentions, this is, and I think I saw some other folks mention chat like Codeman and stuff, but this is a, as much as I say this isn't as bad as Darkwing Duck, and it's not, it is by the same studio.
Is it really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is a huge improvement then.
Oh my god, no it's not!
Did
you see that?
That is some kind of hateful level design, though. That's some Darkwing Duck shit. Alright, well the difference between this game and Darkwing Duck is I can confirm this game is completable. Darkwing Duck I don't know about. Oh, the soda gives you health, but not any of the healthy items.
Do you think this would have been, like, sponsored by, like, a soda company or something? Like Coke?
Man, yeah, it sure seems like it, right? Like, what's his face? Fido Dido got Sprite, or 7-Up.
Come on, please. Okay, so I can't go that way.
These people later made Eternal Champions and Garfield Caught in the Act.
I gotta say, that's a pretty good glow up from, you know, fucking Darkwing Duck on TurboGrafx.
Yeah, seriously. Game's also a good example of what people talk about when they say that Genesis music sounds like robot farts. Because this game uses the Jim's sound engine with the default samples.
What?
So it just sounds like garbage.
I have no... What am I supposed to do?
Just keep hitting it. Smack it with the frisbee.
Disintegrate? Can do.
You sure did.
Okay, at least I hit a checkpoint of some sort.
It's what the ancients call a checkpoint. Yeah, y'all, that's true. At least it does have a style and a motif to it.
It does.
And that kind of primitive-sounding samples do suit the island beats, I suppose.
I guess.
It's not as bad as, like, X-Men.
Oh god, no. Stop that! Delicious, I'm assuming Jolt Cola.
Mm-hmm.
No, this would have been too early for Josta.
You know, the Aztecs invented Josta. Or wait, was that the Olmecs?
That's a good question. I actually forgot where Guarana comes from, other than, like, the dirt.
Lab, being the voice of the people, says, I'm seeing a lot of lipstick here, and the only thing that's going on is a pig. Yeah, we're trying to make a lot of excuses for old Green Dog, but, yeah, it may surprise you to know Green Dog is not especially well liked. And I just want to try to make a case for him, because his game does not do a great job of it.
So is he wearing is that his hat, or is that, like, his hair, or what? On his head.
I think it's a hat, but when he ducks, it looks like hair. I'm kind of torn.
Got a hot dog, that's cool.
Also,
oh my god, look at this farty little...
Yeah.
How am I supposed to do anything with this? Look at this!
So this vehicle he straight up stole from Alex Kidd, because he killed Alex Kidd. That's canon.
Danny, did you have to tell me that?
Yeah.
Because that's gonna go into my rankings, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alex Kidd's last game, Enchanted Castle, was several years before this, and they didn't let him make another Genesis game. So Green Dog killed him off in a great arena battle held at Sega.
But Alex Kidd is a child, and this is at least a teen. Like...
Oh, this is improving some people's opinion of the game, knowing that he killed Alex Kidd.
Well, Alex Kidd is, again, yes, as they say in chat, he was in Sega All-Stars Racing and a few other things. He was in Sega Gaga. Oh, look, my friends are here.
Throw the frisbee for your dog. Oh, yeah. Dog got a donut.
Doggy, can I get my frisbee?
Okay, that dog should be with you for the whole game.
Yeah.
It makes Green Dog seem more likable, like at least one creature can put up
Oh,
with
I
him.
see. The dog steals items that pop up.
Oh, so the dog's actually a liability.
No way, I love him.
But you gave him a bone, so he's fine now.
Yeah.
Can you pet the dog? I don't think you can,
No,
but you can give him a donut.
You can do this, though. Pet, 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 pet,
Oh,
pet.
that's pretty close.
Pet, pet, pet. I'm kind of petting him.
He left.
He was like, that's pathetic, Alex. Hey, did anybody notice that what is that starfish wearing? That was kind of weird. Was that a
Looked like a
bikini?
thong.
Is that like that one, like, thick starfish? You know what I'm talking about.
Still haven't stopped thinking about that, have you? A couple weeks back, someone posted a picture of a starfish that looked like it had a giant butt, and Alex hasn't talked about anything else since then. No, they're just sunglasses.
Oh, those are sunglasses. Okay, that's normal. Yeah, this dog's eating all my items. But he got the bone, so he's good.
Ah yes, finally, it's the dog from Green Dog. See, that's regular dog, and the dude we're controlling is Green Dog.
So it's like normal dog.
It's called that because I don't think that was ever explained.
Well, he's a California surfer, and he's called Green Dog, so I just assume he smokes a lot of weed.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it could be other things too. Don't take my word for it.
No. That makes too much sense.
It's canon now?
That's the canon explanation. You come up to him and you ask, "Hey, you got some Green Dog?" He's like, "Yeah, you want to hang out at my house for 2 hours and listen to Pink Floyd?"
You want to listen to me play, just try to bang out something on the drums or something?
No, Green Dog. Actually, I got something to do.
I got a life to live, Green Dog.
Tell regular dog I said hi.
Bark, bark.
Alright, some merch says he's Green Dog because he was Ralph Nader's running mate.
That's canon. That's canon.
That
That's
too.
just...
Wouldn't you know, he campaigned for legalization. This game ain't so bad. It's got character. Your character's big and lanky. The enemies are cartoonish and whimsical.
Everything explodes.
If anything, the gameplay's kind of irritating just because it bombards you with stuff. But it kind of expects you to survive that, too.
I don't know why you are seeing Green Dog as innocent. Oh my god, look at his hair. No way, this is hair.
It is hair.
Oh, his hair reminds me of someone, and I'm not gonna say it, and chat better not either.
It's a bizarre hairstyle, right in the
It sure is. It'd be bizarre for anyone to have this sort of ugly hairstyle. It's awful.
And he's still so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like he wants to take up as much room as possible.
Stop it, Green Dog.
Yep, this is a licensed character. Well, when you put it like that, yeah, the last part basically was just a long, flat stretch, but look at all the platforming here. It's more than making up for it.
Excuse me?
I'm saying Green Dog is still perfectly usable in a modern context, and if you want to license him, I can talk to a guy. His name's Green Dog.
He's sleeping on our couch.
Oh, that's just the end of the level. Okay. Who needs bosses?
Okay. I guess you have to play soon.
Yeah, Alex
Sorry.
doesn't want to give up the controller.
Oh yeah, I love the game so much. I'm getting eaten. I'm not a fan of being eaten.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
true. The D button is the D-pad on the Sega Genesis controller. That's what Sega calls it. Press up on the D button.
I mean, they're not wrong, technically.
Well, this does sound like I just can't wait to be king, doesn't it? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
It sure does.
Oh man, I want that photorealistic CG Green Dog.
No! 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 No!
Oh, I don't even like thinking about what that would be like. Anyway, now you're in an aquarium. There's straight up people out there watching you. You're just in there.
Can I leave? No. I don't like this.
There's some eyeballs. Oh, it's
I don't like this thing.
Crunch.
Happy Friday! If anyone in this sick world of ours wants to make a 16-bit platformer that doesn't feature 4, I would love you.
I've yet to see one.
I don't think it exists. I think that we're just not going to talk about that time period in history. We're all just going to... Look at the dog! The dog has little sunglasses!
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, not sunglasses, a snorkel. That's adorable. I love this dog.
Green Dog would have some Cool Spot as a pet. They kind of have a similar vibe, or at least that first level in Cool Spot
You
did.
fucking...
So this level's fun because there's a bunch of pipes that take you
I'm
back to the
leaving.
beginning of the level.
Goodbye. Alright, I just saw the time. I guess Danny has to play. Danny, do you want to play this great level? Have
Sure.
fun.
Now that I think about it, a lot of Green Dog is predicated on the concept of tedium. Like the idea of constantly getting hit by things, having to restart from checkpoints, just being sent back for really no reason at all. We had more patience back then. It's not like you millennials. You wouldn't get Green Dog.
Perhaps his cool spot is Green Dog as a pet, and I see that.
Yeah.
Those are ancient aliens watching us from out there, and you know what? God bless them. They're from Area 51, and they're just like, oh, finally.
You gonna raid that place?
Some good entertainment. Honestly, I hope. I just want to meet an alien.
What if we raid Area 51 and it's nothing but Area 51 arcade cabinets?
I think everyone in chat is either Gen X or millennial.
Yeah.
I think we've got 1 or 2 Gen Z. What do they call them? Zoomers? I don't like that, but I also hated millennials. So there you go.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Only pass by when it's not sucking in the water.
It sucks. This game sucks.
Meanwhile, this dog's stealing your food. Blowfish trying to perforate you. And they're actually fishing for Green Dog. Look at this. You think I'm stupid?
Why would you want to fish? Oh, it's like Fishfall. Those are Jesus supporters trying to hook you into the gospel.
Oh, I see. Yeah, literally. Son of a. Okay, it's not just to the last one. It's to the beginning of the level. All right. Well, fuck all I said about Green Dog then. Oh,
Alright,
boy.
Smebble has a chaos fan theory here, and I believe it.
I tried to change direction in midair. It did not go so well.
Danny, do you remember the pilot episode of the UCB show where Bong Boy would show up at random locations? That's Green Dog.
That's Green Dog.
That's Green Dog. Alright, we've got Willennials and Jelliennials in chat.
I like Willennials better. It's more positive.
Are we Willennials?
Yeah.
Okay.
We saw the turn of the millennium.
We sure did! Danny, what did you do on December 31st, 1999?
Probably played some Sega games.
I mean, that sounds good. I was pretty sure I was at home. Yeah, I was at home.
Huh.
That is my exciting story. But for December 31st, 2000, I was at the Roast Parade route.
I see.
And I slept on that damn route in the cold, and it was not worth it. But I did get to see the Roast Parade, and it's much shorter than you think when you're seeing it live. Those things are going past, those floats just zoom right by you if you're not on, like, the TV route.
Yeah, I've been on a float once.
What was that like?
I remember being told multiple times to smile.
And did you have to do the wave with your hand?
Yeah, I was like 7.
Aw.
After a while, I was just like, I want to go home. I want to play some video games.
What were you on the float for like, being really cool?
For winning a prize for writing an anti-drug essay. Is that too 90s? Is that too unbelievable?
That is, did you have a Dare shirt on and everything?
Yeah, they gave me the shirt.
I
Oh, I hate this. I wish I had some of those drugs I railed against.
honestly, yeah, Yeah, I gotta say, this is a pretty nice fish tank. There's a lot of space before the fish come in. I don't know why there's a shark here, though.
Yeah, they shouldn't have the shark. They don't mix. Like how you can't mix goldfish and tropical fish. It's like that with sharks.
So is this like was this just like an anti-drug parade, or?
I don't know.
You know what? We did not see cartoon... Alright, the only essay that I've written where I actually got something was I wrote some essay about America, and I got invited to like I won a VFW contest.
He dissolved inside the clam.
Well, I'm glad.
I wanted to kill him off.
And when I went to the award ceremony at the VFW hall, everyone was drunk and making extremely dirty jokes, and
cool.
It was really funny.
Well, that's what the 90s were like. They just gave you prizes for writing anti-drug essays, and everyone was playing Green Dog.
Yeah, if you write like, "Hey, I love America," they're just like, "Here you go."
What's that dog doing up there?
Oh no, doggy! Save him!
Yeah. It's gonna steal my hamburger buns. That's what that is, right?
Okay, so from the interview with Rick Green, who created Green Dog.
Rick Green, Green Dog.
He said that he went to Sega and presented the character to them, and after focus testing it, they decided it would make a good character for a video game.
Okay, fair enough. They saw Kaneko's work with Fido Dido. They wanted to catch the wave. Or rather, hang 10.
Okay, so they're still making kids write these essays about loving America and
yeah,
not
that
doing
wouldn't
drugs.
surprise me.
Yeah, I think that tracks.
Here's why I love the Pledge of Allegiance.
Is it okay? Am I getting in trouble for saying that's so stupid that we had to say shit like that?
Yeah.
Like,
it was stupid. Gotta make sure none of you kids are communists.
That was so weird. We had to write so many pro-America essays back in the day. You know what's funny? I went through 2 different DARE programs because I went to different schools, and like I went through one that was like not DARE, but it was like proto-DARE in 2nd grade, and then in like 4th grade I had to go through DARE again, and I was like, this is stupid. Also, our DARE teacher got really mad when somebody mentioned that their parents smoked, and they were like, "You gotta stop them!" And she's like, just very anti-smoking, and I get it, that's fair, but...
I'm a kid, what am I gonna do?
Well, when a cop tells you need to yell at your parents for smoking, or like, turn them in for something that's not illegal, it's weird. I know DARE is still around, and if I recall, Matt Groening actually for a while did some illustrations for the DARE booklet.
Oh.
But I could be completely wrong about that, though.
Well, it's a good thing we won the war against drugs.
Drugs, drugs are gone.
And yet we still end up with Green Dog.
Was it worth it?
I don't think so.
Was it worth it?
Might as well be taking drugs. We're playing games about the beach surfer dude. Does this level ever end, or is this just the rest of the game?
This is just your life now, Danny.
This is seriously longer than any other level.
Yeah, what is DARE like in like places where certain drugs are decriminalized?
Don't do drugs except for these, which we've arbitrarily said are legal. And which are legal in some states but not others.
Well, thanks for coming to my epic TED Talk about DARE.
See, we're an educational stream.
Oh, did you have to do musicals, anti-drug musicals too? Because we did.
Oh boy.
That was so useless. I wish they taught me more about history. Or math. Or anything.
I see a wall here. Do I have to go all the way back to the left? You know, I was all bullish on Green Dog. Now I'm not so sure.
I haven't seen the DARE cartoon video, but I do have Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue on VHS.
Yeah, he does.
I also have a weird Minute Maid produced anti-drug video whose conclusion seems to be, don't do drugs, drink Minute Maid. Look at how delicious Minute Maid is. It's so much better than doing drugs. Look at you kids. What are you doing? Drugs? That's not orange juice.
This sounds like an exciting promotional opportunity.
Did you watch Cartoon All-Stars in high school? No offense, but that's a movie for babies!
Look, the Ninja Turtles and Garfield got together. Told you not to do drugs. And Green Dog was there. It's part of his community service.
I need to digitize that Minute Maid video, because I don't think that's online.
I think you should. I think people would want to see that. How can a snorkel help you breathe underwater? That's not how it works.
How is he breathing? Well, you're back in the ruins anyway.
Yeah, every level ends in the ruins. Which is pretty much always the least interesting part of the level. He's starting to anger me. I just don't like how long he is.
He is a very lanky man. With...
Sonic was a very respectable 8x16 sprite, taking up just the amount of data you needed to. Not like Green Dog, letting it hang out all over the ROM, like he's so important. Like, oh, should we fit a second texture for the temple levels? No. Make it extra long ducking animation, like this. There. Now you don't need more textures.
Can I say something cursed?
Sure.
What the fuck is up with his weird, large, detailed feet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to be the one to mention it.
His appendages in general are kind of lanky and out there. Ooh.
He has, like, individual toe sprites. It's weird.
Yeah, what other Genesis games can you make out the toes?
No.
Oh, what up? Y'all wanted to see this.
You did miss some vor, but you also missed a discussion of Green Dog's feet.
You win some, you lose some.
This game sucks, Dan. We've been playing it for like over 30 minutes.
Well, this was the front runner. This is the game everyone voted to see.
That's true. We should give it some extra time.
Hey, remember that first boss? What if we fought him again?
I think that's a great way to save resources.
Yeah. It's like using the same texture for all the different temple levels. Green Dog's all about value. Getting the biggest bang for your buck. That's the Green Dog promise.
It just killed you! You had health left. It timed you out. We're moving on. Fuck
Our
this
second game tonight. Thank you, Green Dog. We won't be needing you anymore. Oh, out of the frying pan into the fire with Barney's hide-and-seek game. Here you go, Alex.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So this game has a revolutionary feature where it will play itself if it detects no input.
Let's use our imagination.
It's also notable for having a lot of speech.
Look at this guy. Alright, everybody bring out your favorite anti-Barney songs.
Yeah, y'all remember Barney? Bunch of kids watching a purple dinosaur. Oh yeah, here's the origin story.
So Baby Bop wasn't originally a toy?
Yeah, we've always had Baby Bop. You know this.
Let's
Okay.
look for our friends and the hidden presents. Super D Duper.
Alright. Yeah, Baby Bop is much, you know, larger than that, but that's cool. So if I don't play, he'll play it himself?
Yeah.
See what happens if I don't touch anything.
Okay.
Just try it out. Okay, he dances. He flosses. I guess that's what that is. Yeah, he's just playing himself.
I
He's
see a watering can.
So, I mentioned this on Twitter earlier, but I had a complete in-box copy of this game at one point. I don't know why. And I gave it to my brother, thinking I'd never see it again. Years later, I get a lot of Sega Genesis games on eBay, and wouldn't you know it, another complete copy of Barney is in there. And the way I see it is, if you love a game, set it free, and if it comes back, it was meant to be. And that's why Barney is a permanent part of my collection. Also, his name is Bernie.
he has a kiss motion.
Yeah, you can jump and you can kiss. The manual and box note that Barney will never be hurt. There is no fail state. It's just all jumping and kissing.
Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents.
Barney Cinders, yeah.
How do I kiss this guy?
This game is one big oh no. So, not to be outdone by Green Dog, Barney is an even bigger sprite. Look at him. Look at all those different animation frames.
We found a watering can.
I kiss it? I sure can kiss a lot of things in this game.
I guess we should be educational for those who didn't grow up with Barney. So, how would you describe Barney?
Well, Barney is a direct-to-video. It started as a direct-to-video series by I think a husband and wife team of featuring this, this purple dinosaur who would do basic Sesame Street, like numbers, letters, whatever shit.
Yeah, kiss the raccoon. They love that.
Look for our friends and the hidden presents.
I remember Barney for being on PBS. It was it was always back-to-back with Sesame Street.
Yeah, he eventually got his own...
I love you.
He eventually got his own, he got picked up after the video series took off, and he got picked up by PBS, and the rest is history. People hated the shit out of Barney, and there was a lot of anti-Barney sentiment.
We've got some anti-Barney sentiment right in chat. People saying it's Sesame Street, but without the charm and humor, so yeah, the hatred still burns so many years later.
How do I jump?
That's not entirely unfounded, though, because, yeah, I had, my little brother grew up at a time when Barney was huge, so I ended up watching a lot of Barney. And it's, whereas Sesame Street kind of gave children a lot of credit with being able to think and, just use logic, Barney just treated them like complete idiots. It was for a much younger audience. These are like little kids, like 2 and 3. But if you were used to Sesame Street, you might have found it insulting.
I see a butterfly.
So, I remember there was like a lot of... There was so much anti-Barney novelty merch that was sold for a while, like... Okay, so... I actually had an anti-Barney songbook. It was a VHS... It was not VHS, it was a cassette tape, and it had a bunch of anti-Barney songs on it about hating Barney, wanting to kick his ass, and it was...
I think it's cool that they competed with Barney on his home turf, like going for the audio cassette market. Like, really stick it to him.
And, like, it was funny, because I actually... I think that was the same trip where because I was really young, my parents got me the I Hate Barney songbook, and they also got me this Dan Quayle novelty joke album where the gimmick was it's an interview with Dan Quayle, but it's just his answers edited to make him sound like a dipshit. I had a weird childhood.
It sounds like it.
I Hate Barney's songbook was weird because it was this lady singing like real... The songs were well done. I mean, the lyrics were just like, I hate Barney, da 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 da, he's a piece of shit. Except like not cussing or anything. Okay, I gotta put this in the trash, I think.
Yeah, a large part of the Barney experience in the early 90s was the anti-Barney sentiment. There was anti-Barney Doom mods. You could shoot him with a shotgun. As Alex said, there was entire songbooks, apparently.
Like, it was just because it was like a whole album, and it wasn't that great, but...
Realistically, Barney is just innocuous. If anything, he's
Whatever.
patronizing and kind of dumb compared to other stuff, but not really deserving of anyone's ire. Which I just think makes it kind of funny that there were so many gory Barney death mods and shit.
Look, it's a flower.
People really wanted this dinosaur to die.
Like...
But look at him.
A balloon.
Oh my god, look at this depressed
We
bear.
found a bear.
Does that make the bear happy? No, he's just sad.
Work your magic, Barney. Cure his depression. He's cured!
Hooray!
Alright, so the game itself. It's called Barney's Hide and Seek game, so each level is a sprawling Metroidvania-like, non-linear platforming adventure where you need to find and hug all the children.
I'm missing some
A
kids.
flower.
You also need to get items. I don't think that's crucial, though. Yeah, Barney can cure depression.
Look, it's a balloon.
Just get a hug.
We can
Oh, he's
hug.
depressed again. It was only temporary.
I missed 3 of them. Where are these children?
Go find the kids.
Well, I'm looking for them.
You missed Baby Bop back there.
Okay, so what sucks is that the kiss and jump are all on the same map to the same buttons.
Well, yeah, you can't have kids using multiple buttons.
Okay, where's this baby Bob?
Oh boy,
Damn.
a flower.
He won't fall off the thing. For fuck's sake!
He's refusing your directions.
Please let me.
Look, it's a
No,
flower.
I'm not gonna do it.
We found a balloon.
All right, I take it back. I hate Barney now. All those weird, angry parents were right.
Here's a
Man,
bird. Look,
people who played Barney at like live events had to have security details because parents would just no. They would go after them. It was really fucked up. Like,
It's the real Barney. Let's get him.
no, dude shot it at Barney once while screaming, "I hate Barney."
Don't
like,
shoot Barney.
Yeah, it's some dude. Just some dude in a suit. Like, wasn't even the performer who played Barney.
remember.
That's like shooting a mall Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You're not killing the real Santa Claus.
Well, I want to go off the cliff. I have to slide down the cliff.
Stop. Wait until it's safe. Let's ride on the cloud. Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. Oh boy.
I would say this game uses the most speech in any Genesis game outside of Richard Scarry's Busy Town.
Let's play with.
And it was actually mentioned in our Discord, we have to play this on the Dreamcast emulator that gives the messed up sound.
Look,
You think I haven't tried that before? Of course I've tried that before. I'll tell you what happens. The Sega logo comes up, Barney says boing, and then the Dreamcast hard locks. The emulator does not support this game, and that is a damn shame. Stop should be the thumbnail shot. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love a platformer where they refuse to listen to you.
I mean, I'm not a toddler, so I don't know if I can truly judge the game on that merit.
it's
But
a butterfly.
this is nothing.
Here's one thing I'll say. Where was Barney on Nintendo? Barney was huge. He was nowhere on Nintendo.
Let's
can't
look
go
for our
back.
friends and the
This was
hidden
Sega
presents.
exclusive. Jump. Oh, I see. Oh, you can mash the kiss.
Mash that kiss button.
Can I play?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, I'm out of ideas.
Okay, so we do have somebody who played this game when they were a toddler, and they call it super boring.
It's a little simple, yeah. But this does fit in what Sega was doing at the time. You'll remember a few weeks ago we played a Berenstain Bears game, which was part of this same series. They also made Crystal's Ponytail. They made Echo Jr. So Sega was making inroads into the kids market, straight up targeting it. Nintendo didn't give a shit at the time.
The Crystal's Ponytail was interesting.
It was.
A heart.
And they put thought into these games.
Found a raccoon.
And I suppose this game is okay for the target market. Again, young kids, like 2 or 3.
Let's see what's up here.
Why is the raccoon should be raiding the trash can, not cleaning it up?
I
just
agree.
saying.
He should be snarling too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a real raccoon.
Boing. Here's a bunny. Mwah. Mwah.
Yeah, how's this game control, Danny?
It's good.
Man.
I don't need more than one button. All I need is a kiss and a jump, and the game can tell me which one it
We
wants.
can ride on the log.
You can go that way.
Boing.
I hate how jumping is context sensitive and context sensitive only.
Yeah, context-sensitive jumping. And a
That's
platformer.
me.
A bear.
I'm not there.
Oh boy.
Why are all these animals sad in Barney's world?
Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. We found a flower.
Did he just say whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo?
Mm-hmm.
Let's play with the butterfly. Oh boy, a present. Oh boy, a teddy bear. I see.
There she
Baby
is.
Bob.
Why do we need to say anything? Barney's just constantly talking.
I love you.
Okay, now we just gotta find a couple more presents, then we can get on out of here. The Barney game foiled Alex.
Mwah. Whoop. Mwah. I see a present.
I just-
We found a
I mean, I get it, the Metroidvania formula hadn't been perfected yet, but still, I think he did a pretty good job.
whoop-de-doo,
Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo.
found a present.
Yeah.
That was later Alucard's catchphrase.
I.
Mwah.
Yes, chat mentions it's really Gravito mentions it's really impressive all the fucking audio in this game, the sound and everything. Okay, good info from Electric Boogaloo. The Barney show was originally shot in Allen, Texas, and then it moved to Irving, Texas, and then finally to Carrollton, Texas, or Carlton.
Oh man, it's a cross-Texas production. I didn't know that.
And you know what's interesting? Because, mentioning the children's YouTuber thing, this also was just, some people, they wanted to get in on the kids market, and, they were like, well, let's...
Barney's a Texan, Alex.
Yeah, he is a Texan.
What am I going to do with this information?
Well, you're going to support Barney in all his endeavors.
I guess so. Start buying those tapes. I tell you, the only thing I remember about Barney as a kid is the tapes, of course, because I had a younger brother. One of them was a song about examining all your fingers, like on each hand.
Oh my god.
And it was like, here's Mr. Thumb, here's Mr. Thumb. And when it got to Mr. Middle, I couldn't explain to my brother why it was funny. Because they'd stick out their finger and just waggle it around and be all smiling and shit. Just giving everyone the finger.
Alright, Barney was created by Cheryl Leach, who is a Texan. So, Barney is...
Where is Thumbkin? That's it. Yeah.
Yes, I remember Where is Thumbkin.
Someone else
Where
knows.
is Thumbkin?
Where is Middle? Here he is. Go
Here.
fuck yourself.
Yeah, the thing is, there's a lot worse than Barney now, especially on kids' YouTube, where...
Oh yeah, that algorithmically generated shit.
Oh god.
I would way prefer having my kids watch Barney.
I see a snail.
Because at least your brain's being melted instead of twisted.
Alright, fun legal fact from Uzi. Barney's owners have sued the San Diego Chicken, the Electronic Frontier Foundation, and Cyber Cheese, spelled with a Z.
What'd the EFF do?
I'm assuming they made fun of fucking Barney or some shit, like everyone did.
Oh, let's see what you
And I'm assuming the San Diego Chicken made fun of Barney.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Note to Barney's lawyers, I didn't mean any of that shit I just said.
No, yeah, Barney's lawyers, we don't exist. We've never existed.
They sued PETA too?
Barney's, do not fuck with Barney's lawyers.
Now we're in Music Town.
You do not want to be on my bad side.
Okay, Shax, I heard about that movie about the monster truck who was actually a monster. Was that all weird? Because that looked weird.
This weirds me out.
I don't like this.
This dance. Oh no, don't. It started to play itself again. The game will just wrest control away from you at a moment's notice.
My issue is that I think even a toddler could deal with having 2 buttons.
Yeah. Just like they could deal with Sesame Street's moderate complexity compared to Barney.
I feel bad. I think even Teletubbies respected you more.
Wow.
What? Teletubbies at least had the good sense to be like complete nonsense instead of telling me how much they're like, I love you, and I'm like, I don't believe that, Barney.
Look at that farty tuba.
Just following you.
I wonder where my friends are hiding. There's one.
Oh boy, a friend. Remember, I love you.
So I think we've seen all there is to see of Barney. There are more levels. There's more friends to find. More presents to find. Lots of musical instruments beating themselves for whatever reason.
Let's play with.
Oh, I know why I prefer Teletubbies, because there weren't any real, talking that really happened. It was just, a bunch of, sounds and vague
That's true.
whatever.
The Teletubbies never needed to reassure you of their love.
We can go up.
You knew that you earned it.
I just don't believe that Barney loves me. And I don't want Barney to love me. I don't know him. And I think that, Barney, that crosses a boundary with me. I don't feel comfortable with you telling me you love me when I don't know you.
Do you think it's just insincere?
I do.
Maybe that's what people don't like about Barney. He just sounds fake.
It's that, yeah, it's him constantly saying how much he loves people and that, oh, I love you, and I'm like, you sound like you're being sarcastic, you sound like you're making fun of me.
I think we've hit on something tonight. I think all the anti-Barneys can start healing now, thanks to us. So, you're welcome. Let's move on to an actual game. What are we playing next?
I think we're playing High Seas Havoc next.
Oh, hell yeah. An actual mascot platformer. Well,
oh, I love you.
Barney does love me. There is that.
You know, I love the Boobas, because the Boobas are like, they're like, oh, you thought the Teletubbies made no sense? Here you go, man.
I don't know what the boobas are.
The Boobas are just sounds and sights and noises.
Yeah, we should go back to Green Dog again. I don't think we've seen enough of him. So this is a legit Data East platformer, exclusive for Sega Genesis, never ported anywhere else. This is an up-and-coming mascot star who only got one game.
Bernardo. Okay, I like this dragon guy. Is he a dragon? Is he a bird? I don't care. I love him.
Character design in this game is decent. Yeah, your hero Havoc, known in Japan as Captain Lang.
Yeah, this does have Final Fantasy vibes, this music.
Look at this art.
This is great.
It's no Green Dog.
I really like that dragon. That dragon kicks ass.
This could
also,
be good.
that's Amy Rose.
Is her name Amy Rose?
She's just Amy Rose. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's just like... Yeah, you get it. She's just like, you know... bootleg Amy Rose. Or like... alternate universe Amy Rose.
That would be Rosie the Rascal. Man, I gotta respect good cutscene art. This stuff's pretty good.
Wow! Who is that muscle man?
He's huge.
He is massive! Okay.
Busting on through.
Alright, I'm excited. Okay, this is great. I love Data East.
Oh, I want to see what the orchestra is. Is that like a custom sound test? I love when games do that. Yes! Oh, it's so elaborate!
My God!
Oh my god, I've never seen one this elaborate. That's cool.
Look at this, everybody!
Okay, so Rolling Thunder 2 has something similar. It has an alien band that plays the songs for you, but it didn't look this good. This looks amazing.
Huge pirate boss.
You know what? I think the people who made this gave a shit. That's a good sign.
Alright, I'm looking forward to playing this. Let's go.
Yeah, play it.
Let's see if there are any good options.
Finally, a mascot platformer. No more Barney.
Yes.
Well, it's good we played Barney first, because now we know how to play video games. You can handle a game with more than one button. Dick says, we say this, but get past the first 2 levels. Yeah, from what I've seen of this game has a very specific stopping point that people reach. Like, it's fun at first, and then it just gets brutally hard. But let's enjoy it for now.
Getting some Sonic vibes from this guy.
So what are you, like a seal? Some kind of pirate seal?
I guess so? I'm like some...
Anyone want to verify the species? He talks, he says yahoo. Okay, Havoc is a seal. So that makes him pretty unique. I can't think of any other mascot stars who are seals. Then again, I don't know. I don't know much about Amiga platformers.
Oh, you know one of those guys has gotta be a seal.
They'd have to be a seal. This part here looking right out of Strider. Alex blowing up on all the bombs.
Someone's gotta. So used to Barney. I gotta remember how what it's like to play real games.
Yeah, this is a game that doesn't coddle you and tell you that it loves you.
Again,
You have to earn Captain Havoc's love.
I just... You're not my family or God, Barney. I don't believe you.
The Barney wounds run deep. Oh, you got flattened.
I do like the cute animation.
Yeah, it's got some Warner Brothers style stuff in there. You get blown up, you get flattened. You can run faster. Come to think of it, this is a Data East original. This is a Data East mascot platformer. I can't think of any others they did, unless you count stuff like Bad Dudes. Are the Bad Dudes mascots?
Are they?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say Shout out in the comments. Okay.
Karnov, yes. So Captain Havoc is the successor to Karnov, and I guess Shelnov as well. It's quite a lineage. Fate East also did a couple of platformers for Neo Geo, I think. They had Spin Master. So, possibly not the only one of his kind.
I like that cat.
The character design in general is really good. It's real distinct looking. The bad dudes aren't mascots, but President Ronnie is. That makes sense. Ronnie's an icon.
Okay, I don't like how you get stopped when you get hit by something. That's a little... Slows down the momentum there, as cute as those animations are. That's something that I think Bubsy has an issue with, too. But...
Yeah. It's not like this is the only game that suffers from that. Bubsy syndrome. Bubsy syndrome, aka toxoplasmosis.
We were talking about that the other day, weren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
About how, like, this...
Cats have a disease that makes you like cats more. It's pretty weird.
Honestly,
That explains why Bubsy exists.
I respect the hustle, cats. Look it up there. Alright.
Use your seal powers.
What, like, write Kiss from a Rose or something?
No, balance a ball on your nose or something. You know, clap and make those horrible noises. Yeah, I think that's what they sound like, yeah.
Tim Allen! That's Tim Allen is a fucking seal! No, baby, no. Don't hit me. Good.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, before he got on the comedy circuit, he was
He was a seal.
yeah, he was really, he was one of the stars at the SeaWorld Sea Lion show.
Where's the Tim Allen hack for this? You could just put in the sprite from Home Improvement.
You really could. Can someone do that? I don't know how to hack anything.
Tave points out ball balancing is a sea lion thing. It's seals who clap their bellies.
Okay.
I'm learning a lot tonight. Why Barney was hated. What seals do. He's a determined looking fella. I think he has a nice bit of attitude. You could probably get in a slap fight with Bubsy and be the winner. I'd like to see that.
You just want to see Bubsy fight.
Yeah.
You just want to see Bubsy get his comeuppance. You've had enough of Bubsy. So this game, I like the controls. The controls are fine.
Some people insist this is a Sonic game. Just look at the characters, the music. It is very similar. He's in good company with stuff like Socket the Time Duck. A lot of people wanted to be Sonic on Sonic's platform.
Who wouldn't want that Sonic money? Imagine if this was as popular as Sonic and he got like his own IP, his own like arcade,
Breakfast cereal.
multiple theme park rides in the UK.
I just like the way he moves his head back and forth when he runs.
It's really cute.
That's a cute effect.
This game is really cute.
It doesn't feel as relentlessly focus tested as Bubsy was either.
No.
It just feels like a natural cuteness. It's not trying too hard. Then again, I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what he's thinking.
And he's thinking, God, I hope they like me. God, I hope they like me. Oh,
Gotta make that money.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's just looking to pay. He's just looking to get that SAG insurance, baby.
Nice damage boost.
Thank you. I did that completely intentionally. Where am I going? Am I going to death?
We're all going to death.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Whoa!
Ah, dragon! I like him.
Make him walk the plank. Or just walk right into his sword. I accept.
At least it starts here.
He is very K. Rool-ish, isn't he? I think this is before Donkey Kong Country, though. I guess DKC kind of leaned in on pirates. Maybe this game was, it foresaw a trend. Oh, I see. Yeah, you gotta slash him. So what is this main attack? It's just like you jump and then you push it again to slash?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you not attack on the ground?
No, not that I can figure out.
Very interesting. We're always after platformers that do things a little bit differently. The stars that march to the beat of their own drum. Your Bubsies, your Gexes, your Captain Havocs. Oh, he's dead. You killed him.
Nice. Rip, cool dragon boy.
Good work. I want to play.
Okay, here
This
you
looks
go.
fun.
Are you sure you don't want to go back to Barney?
No, I've played enough Green Dog. It's time to not suffer.
We are done with suffering here at the Retro Pals. So I hear this is where the game starts getting bullshit?
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Why does that mouse have one Bigfoot that stomps on you?
Well, I used to have the manual and I would have been able to tell you, but not anymore.
Not fair.
This game is very rare and expensive now. It's really unfortunate because Genesis is the only place you can get it, and it was never re-released.
Listen, I want the boys from, was that Air Rescue?
Air Rescue, yes.
Yes, I want them here too.
Bring back the boys.
Okay, according to Electric Boogaloo, from what they can tell, the team that made this game also worked on a few other Genesis Data East games, including Vapor Trail, Atomic Runner, and Minnesota Fats Pool Legend.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is Data East internal. They didn't farm this out to anyone. Good for them. Yeah, around this time they also made a game called Dashin' Desperados, which I suppose is another mascot platformer. Just a very unconventional one. Did we rank that one?
Which one?
Dashin' Desperados?
No, I don't
know
think we have.
We played it once.
Yeah, we did, but we have not ranked it.
That was an odd split-screen platformer, where each level was a race against player 2.
Minnesota Fats is a mascot because he is literally non-existent, but is existent, and multiple people have played him, but...
Yep, he's a fictional character who some people insist are real. Is real.
He is real. Fucking...
He is risen.
God damn it. Yeah, exactly. He's not exactly a real person. Yeah,
He was based on a fictional character, and then people rose up to claim the mantle of Minnesota Fats, claiming that the character was based on them. That's what happened. So, and that's why there's multiple Minnesota Fats.
Yeah, and as chat mentions, there is a
Shit.
Kim Justice video about it.
Yeah. This part looks familiar. I've definitely got stuck here before, because this is a really long stretch over instant kill spikes. And the platforms are very small.
Golden Nugget did have a FMV sequences, but that one did not have Minnesota Fats in it, I don't think.
Oof, this is tough. This is demanding. Because you got momentum in this game.
Yeah, you do.
That's a pretty big difficulty spike right there, Data East. Maybe iron that out.
Yeah, Golden Nugget was the one that had Adam West in it. Amazing, bizarre FMV sequences.
I want to stream that sometime.
Didn't we put that on our channel?
Yeah, we have all the FMVs on our channel, and it's not monetized because it uses production music.
Ah, yes. Okay, this looks cool. Do you have different momentum now that you're, like, underwater?
Yeah, he does seem to be a little bit slower.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to do a lot of mid-air correcting my my angle of jumping in that last part. I can definitely see why people got stuck there.
Simon, you missed Barney, and a very long, probably cursed conversation about Barney.
Hey, it was a conversation we needed to have.
Mm-hmm.
Shark.
I don't like that shark.
Oh my god! Don't fuck with the sharks.
No!
Some nice little wavy effects.
Piranha was adorable.
I like the enemies in general. Just the character design. Real strong.
Okay, there's apparently an arcade version based on this. The Data East released in South Korea. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, cool.
This game in arcades? Wow.
I guess so. Yeah, this is an arcade board. Data East, High C Havoc.
How about that?
Huh.
I've come across a prototype of this game, but that's about it. I didn't know about an arcade version.
And yeah, that's a good point. This is Sonic inspired as this is. This isn't like a knock. It doesn't feel as much of like a straight knockoff.
Yeah, it definitely tries to do its own thing. You wouldn't be able to pin this as being a specific Sonic clone. Was he leaking? Did he get punctured by a spike and then start leaking out his butt?
Danny,
Someone run that back.
No one run that back.
Did that actually happen, or am I just some kind of sick pervert?
I mean, it is Friday.
Don't answer that. Ah, more spikes. Okay, then what did I see? Fine.
I saw it, is what and people are like, I saw that. Okay. That is exactly what happened.
Okay, see?
Alright, there's a clip. I put it on, but I don't want to...
I'm not the sick freak you make me out to be.
Alright, Chad says, like, yeah, you saw it. Okay. He got punctured and white stuff started pouring out of his butt.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I didn't want to say it in that much detail, but yeah.
Well, I was hoping we didn't have a curse stream, but you know how it goes.
Oh, I don't like that. Knock back in the spikes.
This game seems like it just got really hard.
He dripped something from his butt.
That Friday fucking film. He's dead now.
Uh-huh.
He died.
Is this the level I was on, or just the start of the act? No, it's the start of the act. I guess that makes sense. You know, Garfield was caught in the act.
But that was exactly what happened!
I told you! Oh, he's not gonna do it now. Uh-huh. I see how it is. Make me think I imagined that. That's called gaslighting, Captain Havoc.
Danny!
Trying to make me think I didn't see stuff leaking out of his butt.
I mean, I guess you could use a term like that, yeah. Okay, Video Game King, you are never allowed to ask that question again.
I see things are going well tonight. Just all kinds of spirited and, most of all ages conversation happening, I'm sure. In any case, this game's fun. I'm having fun with it. It's a little slippy, a little bit slippy-slidey, but if you can deal with that, I think you'll have a good time with this game. I also like that he has a life meter. That's a good compromise between one-hit kills and directly ripping off Sonic's ring mechanics.
I sure did see the collection of Garfield clips where he says if people should be dragged out to the street and shot.
Yeah, like, I remember that from when I was a kid. I didn't realize he said it so many times.
He said it so much!
He did. Garfield really wanted to shoot some people.
This game seems like it's becoming unfun.
A little bit. At least they give you one level to have fun with it. Before throwing you to the sharks. Okay, don't fall in this part. I said... Let's try that one more time and then I think we'll move on. But this is nice. It's a nice, pleasant surprise. After the Barneys and the green dogs we've seen tonight.
If you think I'm looking at a link that starts off with twitter.com/2007 Naruto AMV, you are out of your mind.
I don't know, I'd go for it.
That's probably the collection that I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just never... I just am never clicking on anything here.
Yeah, that's the rule of the internet. Don't click on anything. It's hard to avoid those, man.
Yeah, they go right for you.
Regardless, this game's pretty fun. And in the interest of getting the most out of our fourth game, I think we should move on. High Seas Havoc. Consider it, won't you? Possibly the best video game about a seal? I can't think of any better one.
I was trying to think of the singer Seal if he was in any video games, but I don't think he is.
We're Batman Forever games.
They feature his music?
No. And tonight's final game. Little game by the name of Wardner. Any fans of Wardner out there? Any actual Wardners? What is a Wardner?
What is a Wardner? Is that like a prison warden, but like they're not?
It's a wizard warden, I think is what it is.
Oh, that's awful! Don't do that! Wizards, no.
A war gardener. That makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a mouth, just eyes. It's a classic tale of taking your girlfriend off into the woods, where she gets kidnapped by minions of the Wardner, who's a wizard who lives in the forest, who turns pretty girls into crystals.
Excuse me?
And they just leave you to die here in the forest of the Wardner.
Great. Help indeed, yeah.
Now, believe it or not, this game has quite a pedigree. This was made
Look
by...
at this guy! Love him!
This was originally an arcade game, and it was developed by Toaplan, who was famous for their shoot-'em-ups at the time. For whatever reason, shortly before their closure, they started making a whole bunch of different types of games. They made this platformer, they made a run-and-gun called Horror Story, they made a beat-em-up called Knuckle Bash. They were trying pretty much everything at the end, but they couldn't really escape their niche, I suppose, and they closed down in the early 90s. But what they left behind was a series of pretty interesting experiments, because these games were pretty good. They were just a little bit different, coming from a company that specialized in shoot-'em-ups.
I got a cloak.
Nice. I like the cloak in this game.
This definitely feels like it used to be an arcade game.
Yep, the Zero Wing guys, and yeah, what a knuckle bash it was. That's the game we gotta play. I had a chance to play this a couple days ago, but I didn't. There's a cabinet up at Pinball's Lake Creek here in Austin.
Oh, there is?
It goes by the US name, Pyros.
Oh, that's what it... Okay.
Yeah, Pyros is the same game as Wardner.
God.
And for the purpose of our list, I think we're going to count this as the same as the arcade version, because I have expertise, and I can tell you this is pretty much a perfect port, and then some. In Japan, this was called Wardner no Mori Special, which implies that they added stuff, and they did. It's not much of consequence, though. All they did was add a couple of extra bosses, and that's like it. But for the most part, this is a very faithful port of the arcade game. This is one of them Ghosts and Goblins likes, I guess you could say, where you get very few hits, but you have a ranged attack. This game's
too hard. I'm moving on.
This game's way more fair than Ghosts and Goblins is.
Yeah.
To the point where when I played that cabinet a few months back, I was able to 1-credit clear it.
Wait, for real? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I actually quite like this game.
I remember that.
Give it another shot.
Yeah, I'm getting another shot. This is fine.
This could not look more PC Engine. Boy, it sure does, doesn't it? Yeah, in fact, Toaplan's Horror Story was made for PC Engine CD-ROM. I don't know why they never made Wardner for it. This was also out on the Famicom Disk System, and that version is a dog. Do not play that version.
Is that version like by dog?
It may be. It's just bad. It looks terrible.
Should I even be trying to get the money? Is it even worth it?
Yeah, because there's shops at the end of the level, and you can upgrade your abilities and stuff. Now, the little gold nuggets, if you collect 8 of those, you upgrade your shot power. The money bags are just money. I like the drums in this song.
Too. Oh! Cape's gone.
Spebble notes it looks a little bit like Willow, and yeah, I can see the resemblance, but yeah, this came out slightly before Capcom's Willow. I can see it, just a little chunky guy fighting a bunch of fantasy creatures.
I love this guy. I just want to say.
I like him too. He's not the conventional platformer star. He's got a little meat on his bones.
He's not like a string bean, like...
I mean, I'd fuck him. You don't have to respond.
I need
just
a minute.
Go on.
Okay.
I like this game.
No, this is...
Now, I rented this way
Oh
back
my
when...
god, they turned into ghosts!
And this is pretty much the best game to rent for your Sega Genesis, because you won't beat it your first time, but after a couple days you pretty much mastered it.
Hey, I kind of like this as a Ghosts and Goblins light style game.
It plays really well is the thing.
Oh, this looks hard. Okay.
Because Ghosts and Goblins, the controls are very stiff. But this game gives you a lot of control over your jump in midair. I'd say it's more fair overall.
Checkpoint.
It's got checkpoints. Oh, this part is a little bit cruel though.
Okay. Here we go.
It's Big Boy Summer with the Retro Pals. Thank you, Trough of Luxury for the 50 bits, and yes, it is Big Boy season. Welcome to Mascot Friday, Big Boy edition. It's just gonna have Wardner, probably some Mario games. I mean, he's pretty tubby.
Is he? I guess.
Canonically, yeah.
Look at that weird lanky Mario.
Oh, I don't like that Mario. This part kind of reminds me of Spelunker. Spelunker had a lot of this shit in it. There you go. You're learning the ways of the Wardner.
Whoa, cool owl, come back here. That is a prog rock owl if I ever saw one. Can I ride that owl?
Green Dog is lanky Mario.
Yes, I can ride the owl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he doesn't put me into like a death zone. I love him.
Now that I look at it, your character kind of looks like he has a mullet in some of the animation frames.
Mm-hmm.
He's just breaking all the stereotypes.
It's a Texas thunderstorm, baby.
What's that? It's 90 degrees and sunny? Time for a thunderstorm. Alex.
That was all on me. Oh my god, the fact that it checkpoints you after.
Yeah, this is a Ghosts and Goblins like that doesn't necessarily hate the player. It expects to get maybe a couple of dollars of credits from you before you beat it, as opposed to thousands of dollars, like Ghosts and Goblins. Oh, Shax is right. You want to go big on Nintendo, you gotta go with Wario. Hit that start button.
Ah.
Continue your game.
Okay.
It even starts at the checkpoint.
Are you kidding me? Good game. Great game. Great game.
Alright, so here's some undiscovered lore about this game. This was published in the States by a company called Mintrix. They made 3 games. Just 3. There was this, there was a port of a Sega arcade game called Caliber 50, and there was a bowling game they released in Japan by the name of Boogie Woogie Bowling. Over here they called it Championship Bowling.
Okay.
Now Mintrix, no one knows who they are, but I'm going to reveal it. They're Visco. Visco had nothing to do with the development of this game, but they did make the port of this. And they also made the ports of the other games that they published as well. So now you know who Mintrix is. Of course Boogaloo knows who they were. You're a Visco historian, just like me.
Welcome to the Visco Pals.
Yeah, on Genesis, there was just publisher names that would crop up out of nowhere. Oh, I'll tell you this. Do you know who Seismic is? Bet you don't know this one. They're Asmic.
That makes a lot of sense, but that's still fucking with me.
Secrets revealed. Good old Seismic, releasing a grand total of 4 Genesis games, one of which just happened to be Musha of all things.
I got killed by the dragon. And it starts me here. Angels! Angels, angels in the outfield, angels in the arcade, angels in the dying lot.
Fire in the disco, fire at the Taco Bell. Kill that dragon.
Don't tell me that. Okay, I'm gonna use my continue. Hopefully they'll start me there. Angels in the barcade. Thank you, The Watch.
Oh yeah, Treco is Sammy. That's another one.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Yeah, that was a phenomenon because Nintendo vowed vengeance against people who wanted to publish on other platforms. So to trick Nintendo, they would just create these shell companies. Like, Nintendo knows Sammy, but do they know who Treco is? Well, with like 5 minutes of research, they probably could, but still.
Okay, I'm adjusting in my chair.
You can do this. He follows a specific pattern.
Okay.
shoots low, he shoots high, and then he dashes forward. And
Wait.
you have to interrupt the dash.
How do I interrupt the dash? Hitting him?
Just by hitting him, yeah. Okay, she's gonna shoot low. Now high. So back. Okay, there you go.
That was my bad for not moving. I think I got this. I think I'm gonna actually try.
You can do it.
I think I'm actually gonna try to beat an arcade game boss.
You got it. You got it.
No, I don't. If I have another continue, I'm gonna use it. Yes, okay. This is it. This is the run.
Hey, Glittress, what's up?
Welcome.
Boogaloo is a Visco pal.
God! Okay, I think I got it now.
You got this. You totally have this. It only took you 7 lives, but by God, you're gonna beat this dragon. Oh, I think we got something. Give him some of that sweet chin music.
I did
Yeah,
it!
you
Oh
did
my
it.
God, Danny!
Nice work. Unfortunately, you came here with only 50 gold, so you can't afford anything.
Oh my God, I don't have any of my money.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
I'm so proud of you, Alex. You killed your first dragon.
Wait, who are these guys?
Just leaping slackers.
I was gonna say, is this like Green Dog's friends?
They're kind of unshaven.
Danny, I have bad news. Do you see what this is?
What?
We're in a sewer.
This isn't a sewer.
Danny, what do you call this then?
It's just pipes.
What do you call the green stuff down there and up there?
I played through this whole game and there's no sewers in it.
This isn't a sewer?
Oh, there's conveyor
That's
belts
not
in the
a-
sewer.
Are you sure that's not a conveyor belt and just like sludge pushing me away?
I think you're reading too much into it.
I
Folks,
think
write in. Is it a sewer?
I think you just don't want to admit that there's a sewer in this game.
See, yeah, it's just a moldy basement. That's what I'm saying. It does look a little bit sewerish.
After this life in the sewer, after I lose the rest of my life, I'll give you the controller.
Thanks to Laser Bolt for the 5 months and also confirming it's a sewer. Fine.
Also, I missed it, but thank you to Spartanberry, or Spartanberry.
Oh, I missed that too. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, for a resub. Do appreciate it. It's Danny's turn to enjoy the sewer.
I will do no such thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a 1 credit clear attempt.
Alright, everybody wish Danny luck.
You think we can do this? It's been a long time. I beat that arcade game like several months ago.
You know what? Think positive. You can absolutely do this.
Yeah, okay. I can beat the Wardner. Saved my beautiful girlfriend. She has seen some shit.
I love her. I love the Wardner, too. And his eyes. I just press start. There you go. Alright. Everybody cheer Danny on.
This game is really good. I like the way it controls. It's very short, and you can beat it without too much effort, which is why I like it. Now, this is a game where you can jump around in obscure places and get, like, bonus money, which is very helpful. Professionals know where that stuff is already. I don't.
You're not a professional Wardner?
Nah. I'm a professional gardener. That's not true.
I was gonna say, that's not true.
I kill all plants.
Don't kill plants. Let them grow older.
See, I think the Wardner got a bad deal. He got a raw deal, rather. He could have been a big star back in the day if he got the right promotion, but just never quite made it like Sonic did.
That's a shame.
It is a shame. Shit!
Right on your nuts. I'm sorry.
Reset. It's my show, I get to do that.
You sure do.
I only get 1 reset, though.
Okay, this is Danny's only reset, so if he doesn't do this, he is kicked out of Gamer College.
Oh, shit.
Wait, not Gamer College. Gamer, grad school? Gamer grads.
Gamer grad school.
What's your thesis on?
Call of Duty.
I thought mine was on being really freaking epic. By the way, I flunked out of Gamer grad school.
On being epic.
I called it Against Suckage, and
Gamers against suckage or gas. game's tough at the beginning because you start with the worst weapon. And then if you collect enough money, at the end of the first level, you can get the best weapon and then just steamroll all the stages.
Alright, good luck.
So that's what I want to do in theory. We'll see if that actually works. Oh, I already got this. Good.
Yeah, Trough, I only discovered, I didn't discover enough cheats, and I flunked out of math. And because math was mostly like, you know, speedrunning math, and you know me and
Speedrunning math.
You know, it's just like, oh, here's how to calculate damage, and I'm like, fuck that! That's math.
Calculate the frames lost on lag.
Look at that good little dumpy guy there.
Looks kind of like a pug.
I love him. I love him.
Character designs in general, not bad. This is a pretty well-rounded platformer.
Good luck.
I'm a Spelunker veteran.
Fair. He learned a lot during the Spelunk Wars.
Alright, now we got some momentum going. It's a guaranteed 1 credit clear.
I love your cape.
It lets him absorb damage. You can even get a needle and thread to repair it on the fly.
Danny, that is cute as fuck.
Yeah. Wardner don't get no credit these days. It's like Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Danger... Did Wardner have his own weird children's film?
Did Rodney Dangerfield?
Yeah, Rover Dangerfield.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I gotta do this fast. Look at my timer.
Oh my god, go, Danny.
Okay,
go.
we did it. Good.
Wardney Dangerfield.
Oh, I can't afford the magic of the sun just yet.
No.
Maybe after the next level. Okay, what do I want here? I want at least these things. I can deal.
Okay, so the character you're playing as in Wardner is not Wardner, but Dover.
Dover?
Dover.
Dover. Okay. Yeah, the Wardner is the wizard boss at the end of the game. He's also Satan. Spoilers.
So again, that seems like a ripoff of Ghouls and Ghosts or whatever.
A little bit. That's kind of what they were going for. Twelpon wanted that Capcom money.
I have a curse thing to say that you're gonna disagree with me on. But
Okay.
I like this more than Ghouls and Ghosts because
It's definitely more fair. It's more approachable. I'll give it that. I'd say the challenge in the Ghouls and Ghosts games is more satisfying overall.
you know that's fair. That's fair. I could just play this game as the thing.
Yeah, but if you don't have thousands of hours to put into getting good at one of those games, this is a good option.
It's a good alternative for those of us who, you know,
Yeah.
maybe we're not gonna get that gamer degree.
Yeah, maybe you haven't written your master's thesis on, I don't know, Halo. For those who haven't, there's Wardner.
I don't know who the girl in the sewer cell is, but that's also...
We gotta save her.
God, imagine being stuck in a fucking sewer. Imagine being jailed in a sewer.
Ugh. I like the amount of environmental challenges in this game. It's not just enemies. They create lots of interesting and varied traps for you to dodge.
Supposed to get...
Hitbox is a little weird on these.
I love that the steam turns into a skull.
That's how you know it's deadly.
Oh, damn, you're taking the upper path.
You giving play by play
Yes.
like Nick Arcade?
Yes, I am.
They're
That
going
was-
with Wardner! Alright, let's go play some Wardner. It's a good game. That's
Did
my
they play-
Nick Arcade impression, I'm
Did they
sorry.
play Wardner on Nick Arcade ever?
I don't think they did.
That's a shame, because they really should have.
They were too busy playing Magician Lord.
Everyone's favorite.
They had weird games on there. They had some Data East games, some renovation games.
Yeah! This looks like a pain in the ass.
It's a little bit painful. You know, all these slicers that they have in the sewer, I guess. Because this is totally a sewer.
I mean, Danny and I discussing sewer pals here.
Sewer pals. Oh, well, I just lost my needle and thread.
Well, you're still alive at least.
But my sewing business.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot of Nintendo systems on the Nick Arcade, did they?
I noticed that too. Yeah, occasionally they'd play stuff like ActRaiser, but it was rarely ever first-party stuff. In fact, it may have never been. Alright, so this dragon's guarding the princess.
Sewer princess.
Sewer princess!
That is my favorite visual novel.
And wouldn't you know it, the dang princess turns out to be a massive brown recluse spider.
Oh my god! Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
That's actually really terrifying.
Oh, that's spooky!
Now,
Whoa!
that's a difference from the arcade game. In the arcade game, you rescue her and she turns into one of those hoppin' slacker guys. There's no boss fight. This is a unique boss in the Genesis one.
It's awful.
Okay, good. I have 3,000 gold. The run is still alive. The game cuts you real close in terms of time, too. Like, you gotta book it.
Well, a lot of people want to marry this. A lot of people want the kiss of the Spider Woman here. So.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Now, if you have a fairy companion, she'll instantly kill these guys, which is great because normally they're a huge pain in the ass. You don't want to deal with them.
Alright, this is, I'm gonna look at the Wardner Merc. Yeah, oh my god! I love them all.
Whoa, the Wardner himself is on there. He's not he's not very marketable.
Oh yeah, and there was that weird, early beta version of Sonic 2 that, Nick Arcade had.
Oh yeah, they later found that and dumped it. It's now known as the Nick Arcade prototype. That's cool they were able to do that.
It is. Whoa! Cool ocarina.
Thank you. We use that later. Oof. Okay. Oh! My bird! No, my bird!
Oh no, your chicken!
I needed that!
I'm sorry.
The bird takes you up to get bonus items. Oh, bird! Yeah. Gave me a second chance.
Bye. Sorry, that bird really does just look like a big chicken.
It does.
Like a chicken dragon. Which I support, by the way.
It's my friend. He takes you all the way to the end of the level. Oh, I think this is an exclusive boss too. A bigger, fatter dragon. No, I think he's in the arcade game too.
Alright, you got enough?
Actually, I think I'm gonna save my money because I'm pretty sure you pick up a clock in this next level.
Okay.
We're now about halfway through the game. This is a very short game. This ladder's a trap. Don't go up it. A boulder will fall on your head.
That dude without the head, man.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're gonna go see Grandma. Who also appears to be some kind of lemur.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's just a witch.
Okay, evil creature invaded her room. If you get rid of it, give me a shortcut.
Now, this part in the game I don't get. You can go and fight every enemy in this level, and she never tells you anything otherwise. It's not possible to finish that side quest, if it is indeed a side quest. If anyone wants to hack the game and figure out what the deal with that is, I'd be willing to hear it.
I hate those headless zombies.
They're just trying to freak you out.
I mean, I get it, and they're doing a good job of it, but... How'd you do that?
You gotta duck jump in this game.
You can duck jump?
Uh-huh.
Also, you can duck?
Yeah.
Danny knows so much. God damn, I hate that dragon.
I played a lot of Wardner.
I've never noticed that before.
What's the way through this level? I forgot.
Towards the exit.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
What do the people think of this game? How are they gonna rank it? I'm curious.
Okay, in the arcade version, there is a way to apparently fulfill her quest, but...
Okay. I've never figured it out. Yeah, let's get this thing.
You know what? This game looks alright.
I'll go to bat for it. It's a pretty early Genesis game, but it plays great. It's maybe not the best looking game. It's no High Seas Havoc.
But you know, game doesn't have to look great to be able to be fun.
Yeah.
Whoa, cool shitting dragon over there. Oh, God. Oh,
Don't bother me, I'm on the pot.
I ate that pizza and I just IBS going wild.
IBS Dragon.
I'm sorry.
My new favorite character.
I love him.
Yeah. We are all armed to the teeth now.
Danny's using a 6 button, but I'm pretty sure this only uses 3 buttons, yeah?
Yeah, this is only a 3-button game. All you do is jump and shoot. Why am I getting gold? I don't need it anymore.
You sure?
I have everything. I've got the cape, the needle and thread, and the clock. And the best weapon.
Maybe you just, maybe that's commentary. Maybe, you know, you just feel a need to get more gold even though you have enough.
Yeah. Be satisfied with what you got.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Wardner. I mean...
Joey, whatever his name is.
Donovan.
Donovan, yeah, it's Donovan.
Davey.
Daydream and Davey.
Dover, thank you.
Dover. I spent the last few seconds trying to think of what it was because I just heard it.
I was thinking he's one of the Dover boys.
Yeah, the Dover boys.
Oh, man.
I haven't mentioned it yet, but my favorite thing about Dover is you can hold the attack button to make it point. You!
He's accusing
You did this! You!
Alright, you got 54 seconds left.
Oh shit, okay.
Sorry. Not to put a damper on your point parade.
You did this. This boss is also exclusive to the Genesis one. He goes down without much of a fight, if I remember. Ooh.
I'm using one thread, but there he goes.
Alright, good.
You've got enough money for more than one thread.
Mm-hmm. I can afford that repair job. Wait, have I lost a life yet?
No.
Oh shit. Wish I hadn't realized that.
Is it like the when there's like a no hitter going?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I got that Wardner no going. I mean, I got plenty of lives, but it would be nice to get that one life clear.
I'm sorry. Okay, so one time I went to an Astros game with someone. I didn't understand that you weren't supposed to like mention when there's like a perfect pitch, like, you know, hitter going on for luck reasons, and I turned to him and I said, wow, there's a no-hitter, and he gave me the dirtiest look, but because he was very superstitious, he didn't say anything because I mean acknowledging it, and he was just like, just like doing like this, she did no, like, yeah, like, Later on, he was actually pretty nice, but later on, he explained to me the whole, like, you know, thing.
You don't do that, man! Did you jinx it?
I did. But to be fair, it was the Astros and like when they
yeah.
were not very good, so. Man, Danny, the most powerful.
Oof! Tried to get you there. That's one of those parts where it's like, well, hope you played the game before. Now I don't want to say anything for fear of jinxing myself.
That's okay. We can talk about plenty of other things, like all the orbs you're collecting.
Like Barney.
Barney and the weird Barney hate-dom that formed.
Hate-dom.
I mean,
that is a way of describing it.
Imagine being able to like.
Imagine being Barney, being so widely hated.
Just like imagine being able to make money off of like releasing a cassette tape where you just have a bunch of songs about hating Barney.
That is really weird and specific, yeah. I can't think of anything else like that nowadays.
It was well produced too, like, and it wasn't just like 1 or 2 songs. There was at least 8 or 9 songs about hating Barney. And yes, the dinosaur.
You can get a lot of material.
I know. What can you say other than I hate Barney? It just.
Track 1, I hate Barney. Track 2, let's kill Barney. Track 3, yep, still hate Barney.
Yes, that was real. The Barney songbook, the I Hate Barney songbook was a cassette tape. A novelty album I had that I got from the same pick and save where I picked up a novelty anti-Dan Quayle joke thing where they edited a bunch of Dan Quayle's interviews to make him sound like shit.
The most hated men in America, Dan Quayle and Barney. In the arcade, at least, you can go in the fire on the left side down there and get a 1-up. I don't know if that's in the Genesis one. I don't want to take the chance.
I gotta click on this. I gotta see if this was actually the... This may be it! This may be free to paint. Okay, let me see, Yes! And the weird thing is, this is by Dove!
No! That's stupid Barney!
I'm sorry.
Well, at least I get to see if the bonus is here now.
It is so weird that this is...
It's not. Don't do it.
Okay. I hate you. Barney is a dinosaur. Bye-bye, Barney. Bad manners. Like Barney.
That goddamn Barney. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and it just...
One of these songs is called Someday You're Gonna Fade Out. Jesus H.
You're dead to me, Barney.
Yeah, I think this is still gonna be a 1 credit clear. You're still on your first credit.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter now. People aren't gonna think I'm cool, like if I got a 1 life clear on Wardner.
One day you're gonna fade out!
You're a dead man, Barney! Walking dead dinosaur over here! Oh, good. If I can get past this guy, I think we have a good chance of beating the game.
Okay.
This guy's tough without a mantle, though.
It's a pretty tough game, Trade On. But it is way more forgiving than, like, than fucking Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts.
It is. You can think of this as a beginner's entry to the genre. Oh yeah, they don't give you a shop right before the end. Oh boy. Well, this is the last level, but we're going in undefended. Defenseless, rather. That's the word for it.
No, it's undefended.
Yeah. This is indefensible.
That sucked.
Yeah. We got this. I'm off to kill the Wardner. Nothing gonna stop me. Okay, good.
There you go.
This was on Cuso Grande a while back, I think, or some race, and that boss I just beat was a stopping block for a lot of people. Because if you don't kill him really quick, he just spawns an infinite number of lackeys, and they force you into the corner. Also, this is pretty nice.
Wow, apparently the cassette printing of that tape isn't even on Discog, it's only the CD, so I guess I had a rare tape.
You did. That rare Barney hate. Just a nice series of pixel-perfect jumps right at the end. To keep it fun. Actually, I think they're pixel perfect on the left side, but not the right. It seems like the right jumps are easier to make.
They are.
You have to do this 3 times, by the way.
I support you.
Alright, more bosses. Is this the ghosts? Yeah, the ghosts. Watch out for the ghosts. They're full of money.
I was gonna say, good bustin'. I hate these as fucking...
This is the worst enemy in the game by far. I don't know what they were thinking. Other than, let's kill the player right at the end of the game. Damn it. That was dumb. I should have seen that coming. Alright, now it's a nail biter. You only got 3 lives to kill the Wardner. Can I send off the Wardner and start a good weekend, or will the weekend be bad for everyone because I couldn't beat the game?
This isn't Groundhog Day, I promise.
Okay, good.
We'll be fine if the Wardner dies.
You can still have a good weekend even if the 1cc is not in the cards. Don't worry. Don't let me curse you.
She did the song Band of Gold? I love the song Band of Gold! So the lady who sang that Barney tape also sang Band of Gold from 1970.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm just glad she got work.
What a career shift. So close to the end, I can taste it. Shit. I forgot what the Wardner's pattern is. Anyone want to remind me? I think he walks forward and shoots lightning or something. We'll play it by ear.
We'll figure it out. Welcome, John. We are finishing up Wardner here.
Yeah.
And discussing novelty anti-Barney cassette tapes from the 90s.
Like we do.
As you do. Welcome to the Retro Pals. Nailbiter, good job.
Yeah, that was close. Whoa, fast. Got him.
Nice.
Oh, it's our friend.
Oh, the Spider Lady!
hmm
Kiss at the Spider Woman.
We have a better weapon now, though, so she's not much of a threat. Unless she gets close. Unless she gets close. Fuck. Let's try that again.
Well, welcome to chat. Sorry you're watching one of our more cursed shows.
Hey, you didn't have to see Barney.
That's
Is nothing
true.
but good. It's nothing but the good stuff now. Oof. This is hard to do with this weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, I'm just making it more intense.
Mm-hmm. You're just... I wish you could just jump over her and just leave.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Got her.
Nice.
Good.
Good job.
Back on track.
Yeah, the Spider Lady is an... Oh my god, I love them.
Yep,
I
the
remember
Orb
them
Dragon.
from earlier, yeah.
Alright, here we go, the final climb.
Alright, Danny. We believe in you.
Total plan, you make some good shooters. I don't know what you were thinking with this, though. Some Castlevania 2 shit right here. Don't lose it, Donovan. Davey. Dickie.
I like Dragon Slap because I'm America's favorite furry. That's not true, that's Sonic Fox.
Yeah.
Sonic Fox is America's favorite furry. I'm like at least 678th here on the list. Maybe probably lower, maybe like 1,672.
Whoa. Is that it?
I am not Texas' favorite furry. There's too many furries here.
I agree.
It's a very furry state.
Got me. 2 lives left, huh? I want at least 1 life to waste to the Wardner before I figure out what his pattern is.
Oh, I like other animals other than dragons. I like armadillos.
Shit!
You gotta stop talking about animals.
No more animal talk.
Okay, serious time now.
Only talk about golems and how to kill them.
Okay.
Jump's too big. Can I jump between them? Let's find out. Okay.
Nice.
Got a nice orb. Oh, boy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So much for that.
Well, sorry everyone. Sorry about your weekend. Sorry about,
sorry for the weekend you're about to have. It's gonna suck
it's gonna
ass.
be a bad one. Just still go for it.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be 1 credit clear.
I can do it, I swear. I just didn't want to. Wait, did it send me back? Wardner is punishing.
Wardner's mad.
Oh, no, it sent me forward. He is the Wardner. You can't defeat him.
Alright, we're gonna... If we defeat the Wardner, you will at least have a mediocre weekend.
Yeah.
It won't be the best weekend, but at least be...
Yeah, no one's gonna die, at least.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's what it does. I remember that. If I don't die to the Wardner, I'm gonna be very mad.
Alright.
Just like him, he's mad. Now
Real
fight the
me.
real me, who, as it turns out, it's Satan.
Is he wearing no clothing?
Yep, Naked Satan.
Naked, skinless Satan. Good music here.
Oh, yeah. Yep, totally remembered the pattern. God damn it. What a waste. That's Wardner. They can't all be 1cc's. That is a 2-credit clear of Wardner for the Sega Genesis. That's all the ending you get.
I mean, it's something.
Yeah. Thanks for the you did it's.
Yes, thank you.
Glad we took that guy out.
Honestly, yeah.
World's a better place without him. So what do we think of the old Wardner?
I like that game.
I think it's very nice. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It's a little obnoxiously challenging at points, but if you play through it a couple times, you get used to it.
You know me. I'm Mr. Bad at game, and while I was obviously struggling with that, I actually felt like I could move forward. It actually felt forgiving enough to me, and I like that. So.
And it does have a spider lady. We have to think about that.
And yes, Warner's eyes. Well, thank you for supporting our show, and thank you for loving Texas.
Yeah, I think in the end I prefer the arcade version just because it has, or rather it doesn't have, stuff in the Genesis one. That last level, they don't make you go up that third flight of stairs because there's fewer bosses. You only got to do like 2 of those segments. And by virtue of those bosses not being there and the game being a little bit shorter, I think the arcade version has the edge. Still not a bad port though, and in fact a really good one. Fun stuff. My name is Dag.
Dags. Okay, we've got some folks who are big fans of the upsetting spider lady.
Man, she left an impression, huh? So I guess that was a good addition from the arcade one. Yeah, arcade had no spider lady. If you want Wardner's spider lady, you got to play the Genesis port. All right. Well, not a 1-credit clear, but you did get to see the whole game. And trust me, if you just practice the game a little bit, you can very easily clear it. That's the Wardner.
That's the Wardner. So,
let's find some good music.
Okay.
And we come to the ranking portion of our program, where you get to make your voice heard. Are these games better or worse than Bubsy? Let us know with an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy. Now, which Genesis game has good music? It's got to be like 3 of them, right? Just kidding. Every Genesis game has good music.
I was gonna say, I know you. You love every Genesis game. You're like they're all perfect. You call every Genesis game a perfect cinnamon bun.
That's a classic Dannyism right there. You know what? High Seas Havoc had a dang orchestra. Let's put them to work.
All right.
The game had some okay music.
Adjust this here.
Nice custom sound effects, thank you.
That's a normal thing to say.
Whoopity-doo.
Whoopity-doo.
So here we go. How many games we got on this list? What are we up to?
Too many.
At least 240, right?
Hold on. Let me see here. We are at 255 games.
255 games, and we're going to add 4 more tonight, bringing it up to, well, almost 260.
Almost. We're getting there. All right, so Danny...
So let's do it. Let's have the toughest conversation we're ever going to have with each other tonight. What do we think about Green Dog? Is Green Dog better or worse than Bubsy? Cast your votes now. Dial 1-900. Fuck Green Dog.
Danny, that seems biased. Okay. Better, worse, equivalent, worse, equivalent, worse. I'm seeing the bonk dinosaur, which I don't know what that means.
That has its own weight. Yeah, I'm personally leaning towards equivalent myself. I'm seeing a couple of Angel Bubsies, a lot of Devil Bubsies, but really, in our heart of hearts, we gotta admit that in the end, Green Dog is just kind of average. He's got his pluses, his minuses. He takes up a lot of screen real estate, especially when you make him duck.
Stop boring Bubsy.
I didn't sign up for this.
No, we didn't. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing more close to, like, the Bubsy, like, I don't know, maybe between Spider-Man and the Lucky Dime Caper.
Are we going with better?
Are we going? Well, I mean, between
I'm seeing
here, like,
I'm seeing about as many better as worse.
that's why I'm like, you know, between Spider-Man up here, which is better, and then maybe fucking Santa Claus 3. There, that's a range. It's close to Bubsy, but not too much better or worse.
Okay, where are we putting this guy?
Oof.
Shout it out if you got a suggestion. And
All
don't say
right.
in the toilet.
Below Psycho Fox. Below Psycho Fox, I'm okay with that. But not much lower than Psycho Fox.
I would say it's better than Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle, and I really like Enchanted Castle. I don't know what that says about me.
Okay, so maybe between Alex and Psycho Fox. Above Mylon, below Arrow, above Alex Kidd, above Mylon. Oh my gosh.
Alright, well, all of those apply when you put them in between Psycho Fox and Alex Kidd, so let's do that.
Okay, screw it. Green Dog?
Yeah, realistically, Enchanted Castle, much as I like it, it's very hard to control and very frustrating. While Green Dog, he takes a lot of hits, and he's also frustrating for his own number of reasons.
One or two words.
One word. Green Dog, the beached surfer dude.
Alright, you did that shit.
That would be Sega, and...
Do I have to call? Okay, I'll call it its full name.
yeah, he's the beach surfer dude. Don't mix it up with that other Green Dog game. That's about a green dog.
Get that dog some Pepto.
I feel good about that.
Okay, Sega and Interactive Designs. Thank you.
We didn't throw Green Dog under the bus. We gave him a fair trial. And I hope we never see him again. Thanks for showing up, Green Dog.
Thanks.
Now get the hell out of here.
Oh man, he's raiding our fridge.
God, he smells like the ocean.
He smells really bad.
Let's move on. Speaking of unpleasant things that probably smell bad, Barney! Barney's hide-and-seek game. Good God, we actually played it. Is Barney better or worse than Bubsy? Is a thing I legit said in an actual context.
Is Barney the dinosaur, the purple dinosaur, better or worse than Bubsy? Worse, Alf.
That gets
worse,
an Alf.
worse.
That makes sense. That makes sense. to me.
Better? Are you? I'll be normal.
Devil
I'll be
Bubsy
normal.
with bees, whatever that
Okay.
means.
Don't feel bad about being anti-Barney. You didn't. None of you, I
Hey.
assume, have threatened the Barney performer.
All
so.
opinions are valid. We'll approach every viewpoint realistically and thoughtfully.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, that game was not very good.
No, I didn't like that game.
It was just as simple and condescending as Barney himself, so in a sense, it's kind of a good representation of the license. I don't think any kids would get much out of this. I think a kid would go just fine if you put him in front of Sonic. That has one button. You just go to the right, hit the button to jump on enemies, spend a few months playing it, and you're a master gamer. Spend a few months playing Barney, and you just lose brain cells.
Barney is not fun. I again, as some folks in chat who played this game in the age group, they did not enjoy it when they played it as a child. I did not enjoy playing it as an adult.
Alright, we're sending Barney to hell.
I'm sorry. I know a lot of you like Barney, and I'm seeing a lot of Angel Bubsies, but I've considered your viewpoint, and no, sorry.
Again, though, like Green Dog, I don't think it's a terrible game. It's
No,
just
no.
kind of lacking. Now, where are we going to put this guy? I think a good start would be between Psycho Fox and Psycho World, which I can't believe are so close. Oh wait, that's Psychic World. Never mind.
Is it better than King of Kings? Let's do it. Fuck it.
You know what? I think Chester Cheetah Too Cool to Fool is better than Barney.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Alright. Below Baby Joe? No, it's not that bad. Is it?
I don't think
How
so.
do we rank? Okay.
It didn't have a diaper meter. You forgot about the diaper meter, didn't you?
I forgot that he had a diaper meter and that their
Again.
face got... Okay,
A game about a baby who collects fruit and fills his diaper in real
Alright,
time.
above Kokoto and worse than Kokoto. That doesn't...
It's Schrodinger's Kokoto.
Below Our Real Monsters. Okay, I'm okay with that.
I can live with that.
Okay, so between Our Real Monsters and, let's say, Kokoto. How's that?
I would put it above Amazing Spider-Man for Game Boy, like between that and Real Monsters.
Okay.
Not many people willing to go to bat for that Spider-Man Game Boy game. It's pretty bad, and I'd say Barney is more polished than that.
How about between Spider-Man and Our Real Monsters?
Do it.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Your judgment is harsh but fair. Barney, you were worse than Bubsy. but you're no Darkwing Duck.
That was Sega, right? Sega and then Real Time Associates. Oh my
Mhm.
god, Real Time Associates!
Oh
they
man,
also did...
they made Real Monsters. All their games tend to fall within this range, have you noticed?
Why do we see so much Real Time Associates in this game?
They were the kings of mediocre platformers, I tell you what.
God, they were. They really were.
Now, in better news, and speaking of the music you hear right now, High Seas Havoc from Data East. Is High Seas Havoc better or worse than Bubsy? Let's make it official. The game with a sound test that has a full orchestra. The game with some cute animations that sometimes bog down the pacing, but it's not too bad.
The game with the cool guy. Okay, I'm seeing better. Only a couple of worses. Oh gosh. They said...
Did the music stop? I think it did.
No, the music's still there.
Oh, turn it up a little.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, yeah.
Heavenly. Yeah, okay, so above.
Okay, now how much above are we talking here? I think this game's about an 8 out of 10, so you can skip over quite a few places. It's better than Radical Rex. It's better than Kid Chameleon.
I saw Blab mention it should be around the Pop and Twin B range.
Okay, let's start there. It kind of had that wide open exploration gameplay, nice bright color palette.
Oh wow, it's pretty far up.
It was just generally pleasant. I'd be okay with top 100.
Okay, so we're okay with top. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, below Sonic Adventure 2, that's too low. We put Sonic Adventure 2 at the... Well, also that's not 3D.
Super well, whatever.
No, they said Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, okay.
Above Artie Lightfoot range. Okay.
I did get Artie Lightfoot vibes. Let's start there, yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with the Artie Lightfoot range. And folks in chat seem to just want to put it above Sonic Rush. I'm okay with that too. Okay.
Let's put it in between those two.
Okay, so...
Is it better than Quackshot? I'll ask you that. I'm willing to say it's better than Rockin' Cats. Don't know about Quackshot. Quackshot was okay.
Above Artie, I'm saying.
Oh, above Artie, huh?
Above, below, the Artie range. The Magical Cat through Rockin' Cats range is where they want to put it. Okay, better than Quackshot. I'm seeing too. Man, consensus decision making is hard.
It is. We have to be fair, though.
Okay, I'm seeing folks say above Quackshot. So is it better than Nosferatu though?
I think so. Let's go ahead and put it above Artie.
Want to put it above Artie?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. You know what? Let's do that.
I've come to grips with my feelings regarding High Seas Havoc. Good work, Data East. A top 100 presence.
Is that Genesis and SNES?
No, this is a Genesis exclusive.
Dang. Is that Data East?
Mm-hmm. Data East internal.
Damn. Good job, Data
That just
East.
makes it even more impressive, yeah. Didn't think they had it in them. They could have easily done a Genesis port of Trio the Punch. Why not? Why not? We may never know. And moving on to tonight's final game, a game that I totally cleared in one credit. Hell, one life. I never got hit, not even once.
That's amazing.
Wardner, aka Wardner no Mori, aka Pyros. He's a fire starter, a twisted fire starter. Is he better or worse than Bubsy?
I'm just seeing Bongo's ass, so I don't know what that tells me.
A Bongo's ass is like 2 Devil Bubsies, I think.
Well, top 8, I don't know about that. I'm seeing Bongo's ass sandwiched between Bubsies. That's good.
Okay, I'm seeing some criticism here. It is a little clunky. It's not like the best, most polished game. It was a shoot-'em-up developer kind of branching out, and it was a little bit impressive that it turned out as well as it did. But yeah, I think it's fun. I had a lot of fun with it. And I'd say it's even better designed than something like Ghosts and Goblins. It's more fair. You can get more into it easily. That's a proper sentence.
Around Splatterhouse. That's interesting. What do you think about that?
Fine Splatterhouse.
Okay, let's see where Splatterhouse is, and then we'll make our judgment.
Now, personally, I would rank Wardner above even High Seas Havoc, because I like it a lot.
We only have one pocket for
Yeah.
That's true. That's pretty high up. That's like I don't know. Is it better than Ristar?
Ooh, we're gonna get into fights. There's a lot of Ristar fans out there. However, Wardner was really good. Don't know if it's as polished as Ristar, which I've said before I'm not a fan of, but I gotta admit, it does some things really well.
Alright. let's go below that. I don't think it's better than Sonic Colors.
Yeah.
But is it better than Aladdin on the SNES?
My gut says yes. But what do the people say?
Below Aladdin, below Ristar. Beautiful Joe is the ceiling for this game. Around Hello Kitty World. So they want Wardner lower.
Okay, a little bit lower.
You know what? We'll do that.
I can live with that. It needs to be between the two Aladdins, I think. Let's
Okay.
go with that.
Okay, I'm down with that. So is it better than Mischief Makers?
Yes.
Okay. Is it better than Hello Kitty World?
Yeah. It's better than Avenging Spirit. It's better than Beautiful Joe. I don't know about Balloon Kid. We're starting to narrow it down here.
Chat is like below Avenging Spirit, below Beautiful Joe, and you're just like up.
Put it in 69th.
69th? Perfect!
I don't think
Okay.
anyone's going to disagree with that.
Now we're putting it 69th, everybody.
I honestly feel like...
Wait, no, that wouldn't be 69th. That would have been, because the thing on top. Okay, so that actually goes below Hello Kitty World then.
Okay, fine.
Okay, we're making it 69 here, officially.
just to end it on a good note. Wardner. Not too bad for an arcade port from a publisher that only produced 3 games here in the States. Caliber 50 is pretty good too. We should stream that.
Toaplan and... So it was published by Toaplan?
No, so
Mintrix
published by Mintrix, developed by Visco/Toaplan, I would say.
And I think I saw someone else mention it. Hold up. Look away. Ported by Dragnet. Should I include them too?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Visco, Toaplan, and Dragnet. The dream team.
Get all your best men on Wardner. We gotta port this thing now. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this tonight's show. We played Barney, we played Green Dog, and then we ended up playing Wardner and High Seas Havoc. So, you know, a little bit of the sweet and sour, as they say.
Delicious.
A little bit of everything. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Are you?
I don't know, I had pizza.
I was gonna say, I had pizza too. We're full of pizza today.
And we made it. We barely limped over the finish line, but we have made it. It is the weekend. Feel free to enjoy it however you please.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest checking out Wardner. If it looked interesting, give it a try. You may not beat it on your first try, but I guarantee, spend a few credits on it and you'll beat that game. And you'll feel accomplished. Accomplish something this weekend. Beat Wardner. That's
Beat
my challenge
Wardner.
to you.
It's the new challenge for teams, the Beat Wardner Challenge.
They're all doing it. It's the new craze.
Those wacky teams, they're kicking off bottle tops and playing Wardner.
Fortnite who? We got the new trends here on Retro Pals, and with that, we gotta send you to the weekend.
We
It's
do.
the weekend. Thanks everyone for watching. This was a good week. Patrons, and those who wish to become patrons, head over to patreon.com/retropals. Pitch in $5 a month, and you will get access to a poll that is custom created by Alex this week.
Mm-hmm.
We're streaming some more Windows PC games against my better judgment next week, and your choices are Advergames, Edutainment, or Shareware compilations. Whichever one wins, we'll stream the winning theme next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. It's going to be a bunch of Windows games, so keep your expectations in check. I honestly have no idea what's going to happen, but I don't have to put in any work for next week's stream, so who cares? It's all on Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, wrap us up. I'll look for someone to host.
Okay, we won't be streaming on Monday in solidarity with the Prime Day strike, but we will be back on Wednesday with whatever you pick in the Patreon in the poll. So do check that out. And let's see, we are also on YouTube at youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, along with our podcasts and original scripted videos. Sometimes we have archival content, including that Golden Nugget thing we were talking about earlier.
Good old
So
Golden
check
Nugget.
that out. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got a few choices here. A lot of people streaming here tonight. Macaw is streaming what he claims to be the longest and most boring beat-em-up of all time. That is The Tick. That game is a beat-em-up that is seriously 4 hours long, and you beat up the same people over and over again. So if you have the fortitude for that, feel free to join Macaw. But I think we're going to go with our pal Devil Ray, who is streaming with BBH, in their annual Kusoge cast stream. This time around, they are streaming... What the hell is this game called? This is Dungeon of Windaria for DS. This is a weird sort of roguelike kind of game based on an obscure anime that was recently fan-translated. It's also horrible. It's a co-pro between Compile Heart and Idea Factory, just to give you some idea.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of this game. It always impresses me the depths to which Heidi dredges up these horrible games.
Heidi is so good at finding crap.
Yeah,
seriously.
it's usually stuff I've never heard of, and then I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible.
Yeah, if you want really obscure Kusoge that you haven't heard of, absolutely stick around and check this out.
So go enjoy that. Have a good time, and have a good night, and a good weekend, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.